Welcome everyone to episode 73 of the Break Time Banter. I'm your host, Brett Erickson, and today I'm joined by two wonderful guests, Ryan Erickson and Eric Besser.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
No, don't do the what's up. It reminds me of Evan.
Oh no, I forgot about that stage. It takes me back.
Bro, in high school, it's just like goes up to every like person. He's like, "What's up?"
I'm sure he grew out of it by now.
Yeah, he has.
That's okay. Fun times.
I don't know if he has.
He never did. It still goes on. But thanks for being back on the show. It's good to have both of you at once.
Yeah.
Ryan's been on a few times.
Yeah, just a couple.
Eric was on one time, but it was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Super fun episode, but after show.
The after show was, yeah. Bro, I remember listening to that, and you were like, you listened to like Elvis Presley, and you were like, "Who's Elvis Presley?" And I did not think you were joking. I'm like, bro, I could not believe you didn't know who he was.
I'm slow, right?
It was late, but go listen to Eric's episodes and after show especially to hear a famous. You were doing karaoke, I think, in the after show we talked about.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember, but yeah, it's been a long time.
And then Ryan's episodes, he's in a few fun times.
Let's do karaoke and get Brett demonetized.
Demonetized and evicted from this apartment. You know it.
We would be able to do that.
Yeah, we'll
It's okay.
harmonize and everything.
We got loud neighbors above us, so.
Oh my word.
So anything new since last time you guys were on?
I'm single.
Hey.
I love how that's the first thing that comes to mind.
He just dabbed on me.
Oh, whoops.
No.
Oh.
I'm just
That's
kidding.
kind of cringe.
You're going to have to watch that. What? What happened?
Bro.
Actually, that dab was dacted. That's how that works.
Why were you straight faced? That was too much.
Today we're doing the Try Not to Laugh challenge on the podcast. So if you're listening to this,
Got him.
I'm staring deeply into Ryan's eyes.
don't do that, man. I'm scared. Scared for my life.
Boo.
You have to watch to see the face I made.
I've actually wanted to do a try not to laugh segment in the podcast, but it might have to be like a separate video.
Yeah,
like get a compilation together and make it like a YouTube video because I got some funny memes.
That'd be funny. Yeah. No, I don't think much has changed for me since I guess I'm a second year at Bible college now.
And Eric is too.
That's
And then this summer I did concerts all summer on a thing called the Ambassador Team, so that was fun. Yeah,
And,
thanks for turning me up, man.
And you got a new roommate.
Yeah, I did. I'm finally with a roommate, Eric Besser. Yeah. One of my favorite people. One of my best friends. And now we're living together.
I hate him.
Bro, he sleeps on the floor and I sleep on a couch. It's such a dysfunctional family.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
poor
believe
children.
it. Yeah. Our poor kids, Pueblo and Sean.
And Pumpkin. Don't forget about
Oh yeah,
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I forgot about Pumpkin.
Yeah, we accidentally hung Sean, so.
Yeah, Sean's hanging above our TV. He's a stuffed animal.
Oh.
Yeah. And Pueblo is just my favorite child.
Yeah, and then Pumpkin's just a random ugly bear.
Oh, I thought
We adopt him once in a while.
I thought it was gonna be an actual pumpkin.
No, everyone just kind of sees him. We're all like, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
So Grace, if you listen to this, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
She's not gonna listen to that. But
Yeah, bro. No, now she has to because Pumpkin's on.
yeah.
Pumpkin.
We should have brought Pumpkin for a
Oh,
segment.
dude, we should have.
That would have been crazy.
Next time.
There's
We
always
just cut to like Pueblo, Sean, and Pumpkin on the mics, and that's it.
and now
That's the whole podcast. It's just the stuffed animals on the mics.
featuring Pumpkin. Could do that one day.
Sorry, I think awkward silence is one of the funniest things in the world.
I love it.
Bro, I just love making like things really awkward because sometimes it's really funny. Like today in the cafeteria, but we're not going to talk about that.
Was I there?
You were there. Remember that
Oh, that
conversation we
conversation.
had?
Yeah,
And
where I
everyone around us was so like,
That's not
it
a
was very
conversation I put
awkward.
on.
Yeah.
It's either that or your table gets really loud or is laughing at something, and then no one else is talking. Everyone else is quiet.
Everyone goes silent.
And then you like say something, you're like, oh,
Or you
everyone
say,
just
like-
heard that.
It's like something out of context and sounds really bad. And literally everyone stops talking and hears it. And then you look over and like Professor Osier is just staring at you with like a straight face, shaking his head. No. You know what? Let's just get off this topic. This is so bad.
Okay.
Anyways,
Eric, what'd you do, man?
Get away from 9/11.
It is late, but we're gonna do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink some Mountain Dew Voltage.
I'm gonna drink some bubbler.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my word, it's so hard with the mic to do this one-handed. My fingernails hurt so much. Ooh, sorry. Had to get a little aggressive there.
The grunt.
I got you, Eric.
It's like tennis players, you know?
Are you guys ready for this?
Oh yeah.
That was really bad.
No, that was pretty good,
Sounded
man.
pristine.
That was
Okay,
way
ready?
better than
Ready?
ours.
Oh, as always, the best part.
Burning my
I
throat.
don't like that sound. I understand now, Isaiah.
Man, I think this Mountain Dew Voltage might be better at 9:30 p.m.
I hope this doesn't fall.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll make sure not to knock
Yeah, I
it
was about
over.
to say. You're about to kick that all over the floor. What?
I don't know what that was.
You just say TikTok?
No.
No, ka-cha, ha-cha.
Da, da.
Oh, the ending. I thought you said good job, TikTok. And I'm like, what?
Or spont. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say that.
Like, what kind of trend is this?
You know what
I
he
got
coulda
off
said?
TikTok such a long time ago.
You know what you could have said? Ka-chow.
Carter can say that whole thing at
Yeah,
the beginning of lightning
with Calvin.
of cars. He's like, vroom, 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 vroom. I am speed. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Fast and fast, quicker than quick. And then I don't know the rest. That's all I know.
Lightning, you ready? Oh, yeah. Lightning.
Wait,
can
what's
do the
this
music.
from?
Cars.
Is it?
Do you not know the beginning of Cars?
I've never seen Cars.
Bro, did you know Michael Holt can quote like the first 5 minutes of
no.
Megamind?
Of course he could.
It's so funny.
Waiting for him to do the whole movie.
Bro,
Hilarious.
that movie's so good. I watched it this summer and I didn't realize Will Ferrell was Megamind. I was
Wait.
like, what?
Yeah, I didn't know for a while either.
Yeah,
You're kidding me,
I'm
right?
not joking.
No,
I
he
was
is.
so surprised. I was like, wait. I'm like, who is this? And I'm like, it's Will Ferrell. I'm like, why
Will
is he
Ferrell.
so
I was
good?
thinking Will Smith for some reason. I was like, Will Smith? I was like, huh?
Bro changed his whole voice and personality to win.
That'd be crazy. That's crazy acting right there.
It'd be insane.
No, the lines in that movie, the comedy, the humor is so good.
My favorite character is Minion. Bro, that fish is just something else.
I think my
Man.
favorite character is Bernard.
I hate Bernard.
No, I think he's not my favorite. I think he's just funny. It's me or Bernard.
Bro, he's the worst character by far.
No, he's the best.
Literally Titan's better than him, and that's saying a lot, man.
Hey,
Eric
To
doesn't
those-
know this movie.
most people probably
Not
don't know
very
this,
well.
but there's a scene in the credits of Bernard.
Getting smacked in the face with a baseball bat.
No, he because he gets whatever it's called.
Freeze raid.
No, it's Despicable Me.
Oh yeah, never mind. He gets
So-
dehydrated.
Yeah,
or whatever.
dehydrated into a cube, and then there's a scene in the credits where the washer's running, and then all of a sudden it's like, ow, and then they open the washer and Bernard's in there because it was put in someone's pants
and then
pocket.
then Minion tries to spray him again, and then he whacks him in the face with a baseball bat.
No,
with the forget me stick.
The forget me stick. That's for Titan. That's
Bro,
funny.
this reminds me of when we watched Stranger Things and we were talking about all the characters and our favorites and stuff. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what it reminded me of. I thought we would talk about that now, you know.
Oh,
I was
so
trying
we're
to
gonna
move
talk
the
about Stranger
conversation
Things.
on, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we want to talk about?
How we like all hate who was it? Who was our least favorite character?
No, it was
I'm trying to remember. There was like one person we all hated. Oh no, it's Will.
Will, it is Will.
Will's our
Yeah.
least favorite character by far. He's just such a jerk to like everyone in there.
no.
Same with Mike. Mike and Will are
Yeah,
the worst
Mike and-
characters, even though they're the main characters of the show, basically.
Yeah. Mike's just so mean to Elle.
I know. Elle deserves better. Elle deserves Steve. Steve and Elle.
Steve. Oh, no.
Why not, man?
Because.
Steve with Nancy?
No.
Who are we putting with Steve?
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Steve needs some Jesus.
He's just a single
does.
man who needs Jesus.
They all need some Jesus. The Demogorgon.
The Demogorgon really needs
They
Jesus.
really all need some Jesus. Vecna
When you have a
needs some
name-
Jesus.
When you have a name like Demogorgon,
When your name's Will, you need some Jesus.
Will, if you're listening to this, you need some Jesus.
amen.
Praise the Lord.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
This sounds like we're at the lunch table in the cafeteria.
Bro,
And-
the lunch table's the best.
True.
Other than the food.
Hey, it's when you,
No, the food's pretty good sometimes.
Yeah,
It's-
the food this year is a lot better than last year,
Has been, yeah.
for the most part.
shout out to forget his name.
I just want to watch him struggle. It's funny that
Yeah.
way.
Chester Dyrud.
Chester.
Yeah, Chester.
Not just Matt. It's Matt and Chester.
Is Chester the new guy?
No, well, Chester was there during my time,
Yeah.
then took some time off, but now he's back.
Okay.
Oh,
Matt's always
yeah.
been there.
I just thought you were saying the wrong person's name, so I thought it'd be
Chester.
funny.
Well, now at least I know his name, so.
Yeah.
Cheddar, what?
just go up to him. What's up, Cheddar?
Cheddar, man.
You know what I'm
You got some
referencing?
cheddar cheese for me?
You're looking pretty Swiss today.
Hey, that's not your girl. Stay away from her.
I'm leaving the podcast after that one. That one was too much for me.
No, anyway, do you know what I was referencing with Cheddar?
No clue.
Oh, all-time movie, the Goofy movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Literally, like Christmas break last year, you made us watch that movie like 5 times.
Not 5 times.
Is that the name of it?
This is called the Goofy movie.
It's about Goofy,
And his son Maximilian.
like
Who's Goofy?
like Disney Goofy.
Oh, like the dog?
the one's like,
Yeah,
"Hey, you
okay.
Donald."
Oh, hey. I don't know what that was.
I feel like you're trying to say hello.
That reminds me of there's this dude that does a puppet version of Goofy. And I can't quote probably any of it, but where's my money, Damien?
Where's my money, Damien?
Where's my money, Damien?
Damien, hand
gosh, Nick.
over the money, Damien.
I'm gonna give you new meaning to the Mickey Mouse Club.
Insert laugh track. Thought it was gonna be the audience laugh one.
Oh, there is one. I just
Oh,
It's on a
like
different
the
page.
Wilhelm scream right after. Let's just add everything.
ow. Nice going. You're out.
Strike out.
Nice throw, home run, change,
Single.
KO. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Good
Nice
throw.
shot.
Strike. Turkey.
You're out.
Single.
Double.
No.
It's out of the park.
This has gone too long. It's not funny. It was funny when I did it, but when you guys joined, it just wasn't
Oh,
that funny
dang it.
anymore. Oh my word. Do we have any topics for today?
We do.
Okay.
We'll get back into the show for a little bit. That was
What an intro.
Yeah, let me check my watch. Oh, 17 minutes. That was a great intro.
sweet. Oh, we haven't done this one in a little bit. What's that word?
What is that word?
Well, you're gonna buy.
What do we even do in this
I don't
segment? Do we just talk about the word?
No. I say a word, and then you guys try to guess the definition.
The word.
What
The word. Shoot, you made me lose the game.
Oh, you just lost the game.
Bro, you know what the game is?
What's the game?
When you think of the game, you lose. That's the whole point of the game.
I don't know a game.
You just lost the game because you thought of the game. When you think of the game, that's how you lose the game. And then you say, I lost the game. So then people think of the game and then they lose the game.
So I lost the game.
Yeah, you did.
Now you lost the game.
I was out of it for 6 years because I forgot what the game was. And then someone explained to me again. So then I finally lost it again.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing to you right now because I want you to be a loser. I don't want you to be winning, unlike me right now, because I just lost the game.
Okay.
What? Doesn't that... Wait, what? This logic is impeccable. Anyways, the first word, cabotage. Cabotage.
What?
Cabotage. It is spelt CABOTAGE. Cabotage.
Bro, I feel like I'm on a spelling bee right now.
That's what I thought. I thought I was going to have to spell it out. I was like,
I was about to ask for the definition of the word. Can I get the word in a sentence, please?
Cabotage.
I walk out in the morning and look at my fine cabotage. That is the sentence.
There you go.
Okay, let me... Eric, can you spell the word? C? Then you got the other letter.
A.
B.
I lost it.
I forgot the fourth one. That's why I made you have it.
It's a G.
Cabutage.
Oh, cabutage. I thought it was cabbage.
It's just
You.
O. Cabotage.
Oh, that makes
It's
sense.
spelt weird. It's funny because I have the spelling and then I have how to pronounce it right next to it.
I feel like it's when you there's a cabbage in your garden and you raise and nurture that cabbage. You read that cabbage stories every night, and you tell him good night, and you give him a little pat on the head, and he just grows up, man. And then one day you see him in the back of a food truck being taken away, and you start crying because you know he's gone. And then you go to the grocery store. You find him, and he's just cooked into a meal. And I just think that's what a cabbage is. It's a long lost child cabbage.
All right.
What do you think, Eric?
Well, you guys can answer together if you want.
What are we doing?
We're trying to figure out what the word is, man.
Oh, that's what we're doing. I thought we were trying to spell it. I'm still stuck on the spelling bee.
He spelled it for us.
That's the best part.
What do we think it is?
Cabotage.
I just gave us the whole story of what it was. That's what I think, man.
I was totally spaced out. I didn't hear a word you
I
just
thought
said.
you were just trying to keep it together and not laugh.
Eric was trying to be like, wow, that's a long spelling for this word.
I think it was when you take a cabbage and you adopt it as a child and put googly, like you slap googly eyes on it, and it's just
I don't
like
know
your kid.
why, but like it kind of reminds me of like a graveyard.
Ooh, cabotage.
Of cabbages.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our
Graveyard of
final
cabbages.
answer. Final answer.
Well, unfortunately, incorrect.
No.
I'm gonna cry.
Just like you're sad after the cabotage story you told. Cabotage is actually a coastal navigation. It's the exclusive right of a country to control the air traffic within its borders.
What?
Yeah. Cabotage. Tidge.
That is such a boring word.
Yeah.
Who uses that
doesn't
ever
make
in their
sense.
life?
Cabotage.
I think-
wait.
Oh.
I think the best part about the cabbage story is it's not a sad story because, like, if you think about the narrative, he raises this cabbage all his life.
Yep.
And then, like, even though he loses his son, he finds him again. And, like, he finds his son even though he's eating him because he's a cabbage.
Yeah.
But, like, he tastes so good and he knows he raised him well kind of thing.
Wait, but
like,
how do they have more?
more cabbages?
Yeah, if they eat each other.
Well, no, he just ate. The farmer ate the cabbage that was his kid.
Oh.
He's like an only dad situation. But like he finds his kid and even though he eats him, like he just knew, like, he knows that he raised him well, kind of thing. He watered him daily. He read the stories. You know, he's just good in that meal, man.
Like normal vegetables.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's a proud vegetable father.
That you're okay. Vegetable father, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this actually, it'll make sense later.
Don't you ever just like grow carrots and you like pet them every day and you're like, I'm proud of you, son.
No,
Oh,
that's just you.
just me, man.
I think I need a new roommate.
This would be great to segue into something else, but we're going to keep going on what's that word. You'll see later. The later
shoot.
topic.
Uh-oh. What I do.
All right, the next word, Draguman.
It sounds like a Pokemon, man.
That's what I was thinking.
There's a Pokemon like with that name, I swear. He's like a little round ball and he's got like big
say it again?
eyes.
I probably said it wrong the first time.
Dragumon.
Dragumoon. Dragumoon or Dragumon?
Dragumon, I call you.
It's probably Dragumon.
I don't know why he made that noise.
Bruh, he's just a Pikachu wannabe.
There you go. That's the definition, folks.
That's what I'm going with. It's a Pokemon, man.
Yeah, you're wrong.
What's your answer, man? Tell me. Exactly. Exactly.
You got a good answer, bro. I don't know if I can one
Bro,
up
we
that.
both had the same answer.
I know we did.
Let's just both go with that
Yeah,
answer.
let's go both
We're going with Pokemon.
Don't you do it.
Oh, I thought since he pressed a different button,
I know, I
you're
did too. I
right.
thought we were going to be right.
Dragumon is an interpreter or professional guide for travelers. So kind of like a Pokemon, but for travelers.
Isn't that just a traveling guide? Why do you have to call him a Dragumon?
I picture you're in the jungles of.
All I can imagine is like Ryan Reynolds as Detective Pikachu, like leading me up a mountain. It's like Mount Everest, and he's like, "Don't look off the side of the cliff, because if you fall, that just won't be good."
Listen to Dragomon.
Listen to Dragomon. Come here. Or he's the guy in the old Vine of the guy who takes the camera and pulls it around, and then it goes to the guy's face. Okay. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
That's the Dragomon. Okay.
If he was my tour guide, I'd be so scared. It would be like, we literally like, our ship just starts sinking, and like that's the sound. Like he would just be like, okay.
Okay. Dragomon. All right, next one. I'm guessing you'll know this one actually. Flummox.
Flummox?
Sounds like
Yeah.
something in the mouth, like a body part, or something like in your like stomach area.
Flummox.
I actually have no clue what this is.
Oh,
Just
It
making
kind of
it
sounds
up.
like some. Yeah, I don't think it's got to do with anything.
I
with
feel
the
like it's
mouth
something
or,
in the
like,
mouth.
body. It sounds like it would be like the skin on your sides or something.
Activate the
the
Flummox.
skin on your side.
Like on the insides of your mouth.
Oh, okay. You mean the flesh?
Yes.
No,
Bro, what kind of mouth do you have where you have skin in your mouth?
Oh, I guess it is flesh, not skin.
That
That's the
makes
same
so
thing.
weird. You just open your mouth and it's just like skin colored. You're like, you don't have that, man?
What do you?
How do you think I eat, man? I don't know.
What was the word again?
Flummox.
Flummox. I'm just gonna say when you like flail around on the ground like a newborn child.
Ooh, that's not a bad one.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you're trying to like roll around or like bounce around the floor or something.
I imagine like flopping fish,
Yeah,
but like child
that's-
kind of thing, like child tantrum, like crying, wanting a bag of Skittles from the grocery store.
Well,
That's not a bad one.
that was good.
I don't know why that was on my brain.
Bruh, I don't know what's
So-
happening.
Flummox is to perplex someone greatly.
Perplex?
No, flummox. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were I'm like, no, that's not what I said.
I thought you were about to use flummox in the definition of the word to flummox someone greatly, and I'm like, what?
No, to confuse, perplex someone greatly.
Oh, I've been flummoxed all night, but I think it's because I'm sleep deprived.
That's why I've got that voltage.
To be honest, Brett just grabbed me, brought me into his apartment, and I was just going home for the night, and I don't even know where I am. I don't know who these two people are. They just gave me a script. This whole episode is scripted, man.
That's going to be the cover.
Yeah, I think
The
I'm gonna have
thumbnail,
to.
the thumbnail.
I think I'll have to.
I've been kidnapped. Blink 3 times if you're in danger.
That was like
Well,
5.
I was like, yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
All right, next word. Orbutund. Oh no. No. Sorry, obrotund. Obrotund.
Okay, say that one more time.
Obrotund.
Oh, bro, tund.
It sounds like
It's probably
some
like-
big guy.
For top. Of the hat.
bro, ton.
Bro's got his own orbital field.
His own orbital field.
Oh, bro, tund. I think it's when
Obrotund.
you're
It's
lifting
probably-
and you've got like a ton of bros on your back and you're lifting them, man.
Oh,
You're like, oh, bro, tund. And then they just jump on you, man. That's what it is.
or imagine this. It's a hype squad for when you're trying to lift a ton of weight.
When you're just no, just a ton. When you're literally setting the world records, it's just when people like cheer you on.
Yeah,
For no one that's done it yet.
it's this yearly event. Next up on the Obertund, we have Erik Besser.
Bro, and then they got canceled because then they replaced it with The Bachelor.
Wait, what?
Don't you know about the show Obrotund or whatever it was?
No.
It was a TV show where they lifted weights and tried to set world records, but it got canceled and replaced with The Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah.
Lame.
Do you not know that?
No, I didn't. I don't know these things.
Bro, it was literally on the news.
What you talking about, Willis?
I
Bro,
get it. Yeah,
it was
I know
right
what
after
you're talking
the
about.
it was right after the news report on gaslighting.
That makes so much more
Oh,
sense.
You know
now.
what?
Yeah,
Did you hear that one about
Gaslighting?
gaslighting?
Yes, I heard the one about
Oh,
gaslighting.
okay. So you
Right
know
after
what
their-
gaslighting is?
Yeah, you gaslight.
I
me all
don't
the
know what
time.
gaslighting is still.
Well, you do
Dude.
it.
Right
Oh.
after Firefest. Have you heard of that?
Wow, that's
Do you say
crazy.
fire vest or fire fest?
Firefest. Have you heard? Do you know what that is?
All I can imagine is just like a festival, but it's just all on fire and everyone's screaming and running away. And it's like the meme with the dog, and it's like, this is fine. Just sitting there.
This is actually fun. Do you guys actually know what Firefest is?
No.
Oh,
Might save it for. Oh no, I'll look it up now.
Okay.
I
So
was scared.
I know.
gotta make sure I spell it rice. Rice. What?
Oh, I know what Firefest is. That's just a nickname for the state of California. 'Cause they're always on fire.
Got him. Oh. No, so Firefest. Let me pull up a good article.
Sorry to any California listeners. We love you. I was joking. This is
Yeah,
this is my apology podcast,
Victor's
actually.
Victor's in California right now.
Victor, I love you. I've been meaning to call you a lot, actually, and I haven't yet.
Now you have a
My
good
bad,
reason to,
man.
or else he's gonna be mad at you if he hears this without your apology. But anyways, Firefest was a fraudulent luxury music festival founded by con artist Billy McFarland and rapper Ja Rule.
Con artist?
So it was created with the intent of promoting the company's Fire app for booking music talent. So they set up this huge festival that was supposed to happen, and people like used this app and paid for it and all that, and then it was nothing. Everyone showed up and there was nothing.
Bruh. And they set everything on fire because they were angry.
Like
What
all
an
these
audience.
people camping out for it and out there and nothing. There's nothing.
That's hilarious,
That's
man.
actually so funny.
So now people use it as a thing. Oh, this year's Fire Fest.
Oh,
this
so
year's
it's like
scam, this year's-
gaslighting, but like
Yes.
as a festival.
That's why it was perfect segue.
Fire lighting.
What was the word again, man?
I have to go back to
Oh,
my
it was
notes.
the bro thing, that one TV show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. The last word. Whiffler.
It's like when you walk next to a fart. It's just like you smell that whiffler.
I just think of like a little leprechaun. And it's just like his name would like, hello, I'm the Whiffler. Let me lead you to my
Is he the
Riding down his rainbow.
bro? I'm riding down a rainbow
Just the guy made out of rain. That's
with
his
my
name, bro.
Obrotund. You know.
Yeah.
What is Obrotund?
Oh, I forgot to say the definition.
Yeah.
All right, it is a round but flattened on top. What am I saying?
What?
Round but flattened on top and bottom.
What?
So basically, to me, it's just
So it's just
another.
a frisbee.
It's just another word for rotund, but just a more specific shape.
So it's if you're fat and flat. So it's like Flat Stanley, but American.
It's Flat Stanley, but 3-dimensional. That's what it is.
Please send help. I'm so
All right.
confused.
Now we'll go back to the last word, whiffler.
I'm sticking with the leprechaun.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a
Bro.
leprechaun coming down that rainbow, and it's like, taste the rainbow.
But he's like dressed in red because he's a whiffler.
So is this leprechaun the one for Lucky Charms?
Oh, I hate him.
They're
He's such a
magically
jerk.
delicious.
He literally steals all the marshmallows for himself and he doesn't feed the kids. Those kids are starving. They've been in so many commercials and it's like he still hasn't given them a single thing to eat.
They're magically delicious.
Bro, he's going to do anything for those Lucky Charms and that kind of scares me. He has like serial killer vibes and I don't like it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's
He also doesn't is he a redhead?
He's got to be. He's
He
a
is a
leprechaun.
So he doesn't have a soul, so that explains a lot. Sorry to all the redhead viewers, because I know there's quite a few of this podcast. I love all of
Man,
you. I'm kidding.
This is just going to be Ryan's apology episode.
The whole episode is reasons to hate Ryan. If I ever run for presidency, this is what they're pulling up when they're like trying to find dirt on me.
the episode's title.
Be the
Ryan's
time.
apologies.
It'll be the one time my podcast gets famous. And breaking news, we just found this segment in this podcast, Break Time Banter, produced by apparently Ryan's brother. Take a listen to this, what your candidate said.
Here, let me do it. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, America. Today we're going to be talking about Ryan Erickson. Can you tell us a little more about that, Britney Spears?
Well,
Okay, anyway, on to the weather.
What, Britney Spears?
I should have turned to you and said Britney Spears.
No, please. never.
Britney Spears.
Someone end me for that joke. Turn off my mic.
Now you have to apologize to me. No.
I'm going to apologize to everyone.
All right. Did I even
I'm
say that?
not
Oh, no, I
funny.
didn't even say the
Someone's
definition.
calling me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh.
All right.
yeah.
So, Whiffler,
The leprechaun.
the leprechaun.
Yep.
Well, you know, it could be right. It's a person who frequently changes opinions or course.
See, a leprechaun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's like,
Leprechaun.
if you look at the Merriam-Webster dictionary, that's like the 5th definition of a leprechaun.
Literally.
Yeah.
Exactly the fifth one.
Exactly.
That's
I know
perfect.
my dictionary, man. I read that cover to cover. How do you think I know how to read?
He reads it, the new editions when they come out and memorizes it.
Bro, they don't make new editions. What are you talking about?
Oh, what do they do now?
I don't know. I stopped reading them. I read it when I was like 5 so I could read, and then I got done.
Could you imagine?
Bro, it was
All right,
like
we're going to
good-
learn how to read today, kids. Pull out your dictionary.
Bro, it was one of the best series I've ever read. There was like 10 books. And like, you know, like
10
there's
books
so
of
much.
a dictionary?
Yeah. Like it's split up into 10 books and it's like, it's just like says so much about like the arts kind of thing. Cause it's like you start out with like the A, B's and C's and there's just like, there's so much like organization to it and it's just kind of crazy. Like it makes you just rethink life and like you learn how to read at the same time. It's just a work of art. I give it a 10 out of 10 on Craigslist.
On Craigslist.
You're a work of art.
Ooh.
I've always been a work of art. That's why I work out, man.
Because you're working that art.
Yeah, I work my art. How about you?
My art works.
No, what? Let's make this a new segment. We're gonna be playing The Button. If you've watched it on YouTube, it's a show where two people go into a room together and they're like, it's basically speed, like blind dating. And there's a button, and if they push the button, that means that they like have to leave, like the other person has to leave because they don't find them attractive or whatever. So we're gonna do that between Eric and me. Okay. Sorry, here, let me walk in. Hi, my name's Ryan. What's your name?
My name's Eric.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I jump out of airplanes.
I only accept men over 6 foot. What's your height?
I am 6 foot.
Okay. Can you stand up for me?
Yeah. Here, let me get up really quick.
Oh, I don't think he's 6 foot. I'm gonna be honest. And then the button lights up, and then I press it because you're not 6 foot, and that's the entirety of the button on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press it.
That was the stupidest bit I've ever done.
That was so good.
That was so dumb. Bro,
Pure
I lost my comedy just how I lost my ability to throw a frisbee this season.
Oh,
Oofta.
you'll find both eventually.
Probably not, let's be honest.
All right, folks. let's get to a fun segment for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was reminded this weekend when I saw highlights from the mascot versus the kids game. Have you seen those highlights?
Yeah, like the Vikings games.
So they have every year they have like a mascot versus a kid, like a kids team for like a halftime. thing at NFL
I've
games.
seen that.
So there's always a clip of some mascot just stiff arming
destroying a kid.
I actually saw that and it was the funniest. I also saw one where it was 3 professional soccer players versus 100 kids.
Yeah.
And like they were just wrecking them, and then they get to the goal and there's like 20 kids in the goal. It's so funny.
That's an episode of Scott Sterling right there.
Scott Sterling.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Bro,
I think the funniest thing,
well
the
do
first
it.
time I watched it, was I like half believed. I'm like, oh, this is like a real sporting thing. And then I think it was the third PK. I'm like, what? There's no way this actually happened. And then eventually I'm like, oh yeah, this is so.
Yeah, like on the soccer one, when they put out the chair, that was like the 4th kick, and I was like, all right, this is definitely fake. There's no way.
Also, like how much his face was bleeding
Yeah.
and stuff.
Because the first one's really believable because
Yeah.
it looks like an actual thing
I
that might
know.
happen. But it's
They gotta have some good like accuracy if they were actually hitting him in the face.
I've done that in my life.
oh goodness. So mascots. So I was thinking about mascots, and I'm like, there are some wacky mascots out there. And this game, I'm gonna say a name of a mascot, and you're gonna tell me if it's a real mascot or a mascot I made up.
Oh, I thought the game was going to be like, so I have a mascot with me. Now one of us is going to be wearing it. The rest of you are going to be these kids.
Could you?
Just Eric and the mascot just literally destroying all of us.
No, Carter's got to be the mascot.
Inside jokes are
Carter
the
did
best.
something really funny, but you guys won't ever know.
No.
Never. All right. The first mascot name, Arnold the Anteater.
Bro, that sounds like the
Arnold the
thing
Anteater.
when you go to a preschool room and they have like that thing around the room and it's like A B C D, but it's like A is for anteater. I feel like Arnold the Anteater would be the name.
Does the mascot just go around like eating people?
His stomach's out and then, like a kid just gets sucked into it.
Arnold the Student Eater. He'll eat up your student debt and you.
Where's Matthew?
His debt's gone.
I came here. I dropped off my kid earlier for the game. I'm like, I'm back now, please. Well, you see, Mr. Sir, Timmy didn't make it. What do you mean? What do you mean, Timmy?
What?
Well, you see, Arnold the Anteater, he was very hungry today. And Timmy was just looking very appetizing. If anything, it's your fault for the way you dressed him to look so appetizing.
And add this.
What do you mean? He was eating, he was wearing a hot dog costume.
Good save. Good save. Good save.
Half this episode is going to just be cut.
I think half this episode you apologizing for.
Bro, I am so sorry because I'm not funny. I hope someone's laughing.
Oh, someone. I think we're not going to change the rules of this game. I'm just going to say the next mascot. We're just going to.
Okay, I think he's fake.
Oh, he's.
I think he's real.
This is like a tricky one. It is false. His name is instead Peter the Anteater.
Same thing.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
So does that mean Peter's in the Anteater?
No,
Like-
Peter.
Wait,
What?
Didn't you say repeater?
No, I said Peter.
Oh, that's so boring.
That's even funnier.
When you said repeater the anteater, I thought like a cowboy with like his 6 shooters, his iron.
That's a pretty good
His
one.
9 irons, like the golf clubs. Anyways.
So apparently this mascot was for the University of California, Irvine. I'm sure that he's not still there.
I thought we were talking like big colleges, not just any college.
Oh, it's any
That's why I
college.
thought it was fake.
Oh, it's any. It's,
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's got to be something out there.
And speaking of which, Artie the Artichoke.
That is so.
That is so
that is
real.
definitely one.
That is definitely real.
Hey, hang on. There we go.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
three
crazy.
of them.
He pressed 3
So,
buttons at once.
3 in 1.
Speaking of colleges, this is from Scottsdale Community College.
Not the community college.
Is that in Arizona?
It must be.
Probably.
Scottsdale. That's a bad city.
What? Oh, wow.
I'm just,
Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I'm
If there's
glad,
anybody from Scottsdale,
I'm glad the audio cap didn't catch that.
All right, this next one. Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff.
Puff.
That's literally from a book, isn't it? That is a real thing, but I don't know if it's a mascot.
I'm gonna say it's fake. I'm gonna say it's a fake mascot.
That is literally like isn't it like a children's story? No, it's like there's a song where
Yeah,
it's like,
there's-
Puff the Magic Dragon.
Lives
I don't
by
know.
the sea.
I'm gonna say no because I feel like there's copyright on that and colleges can't take it.
It's a little play on words. There is, but it's called Stuff the Magic Dragon.
Bro, Eric, you're getting wrecked,
and-
man.
This is
I went with the same vote as you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Yes. No, we're not gonna have this conversation again.
I don't even remember.
This man
No,
thought
no.
a car
We are
was
not talking
orange
about
earlier.
I
and it
literally
was
said,
so
I'm like,
yellow.
if we bring this up on the podcast, I said we're not
No.
bringing this up on the
This
podcast.
man, a bright yellow car, and thinks it's
It was a
pumpkin
truck that was
orange.
a bright orange.
No,
and it
it
was like
was
the orange of a
not.
pumpkin. And Eric sees a car later that's yellow, and he's like, "That is the color of the thing." And it was literally the brightest yellow, and that truck was an orange.
I literally had someone to back me up.
No, you didn't. Lincoln did not agree with you.
Yes, he did. We looked at a bus, and you said the bus was orange when it's yellow.
Bro, I said it's just about the color of that bus, and that bus was like a light orange.
And I thought Isaiah was colorblind.
It looked like
Just
a
kidding.
pumpkin.
I wasn't there, so I have no idea.
I just wanted to bring it up.
I know
we
you
talked
did.
about it in the car how we shouldn't bring it up.
Yeah, we were just like arguing for fun, and we're like, "Bro, we better not bring this up tonight."
No, look at Ryan's water bottle.
It was
That's the
not-
exact
it was
same color
not
that pickup
color.
was.
It was not that color.
No, he probably thinks it's that color.
It was not that color either. It was
Yeah.
lighter than that Nike box.
Anyways, so Stuff the Magic Dragon. He's probably one of the more famous mascots. He's the mascot for the Orlando Magic, which is an NBA team.
I know that. I've just never heard of
He-
Stuff the Magic Dragon.
I think he's most famous for in one of the dunk contest videos. One of the guys dunked over him, And then there's another clip of him on those hoverboards. I forgot about those stupid things.
I love hoverboards. They're so fun. My friend had one and I'd ride around in it all the time, and it was so much fun. So when the battery went out, then you just go flying off.
Such a 2010s thing. There's a clip of him holding a basketball and him spinning on it. The dude comes up, times it, grabs the basketball and yams it down.
Yams.
Yams it down.
I want to hear that in an NBA broadcast. And LeBron James goes for the ball went flying off to the side.
Yam someone in the face.
That's good. All right,
It's
this
just
next
like I'm jamming. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways,
I want to
next
hear.
question.
Keep going.
No. This next one, Blue Blob.
Bro, isn't that the thing from like Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I've never seen that movie.
The Blob.
Yeah.
Isn't that Seth MacFarlane that voices him?
Wait, Seth MacFarlane voices him?
I gotta look it up.
Oh,
There's a
if
famous-
they did, why didn't they have him sing?
Oh
Seth
no, wait,
MacFarlane
sorry.
has a beautiful
I'm thinking of the
voice.
wrong person. It's not Seth MacFarlane.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Carter. Just total. It's gonna be okay, Eric. It's gonna be
no,
okay.
what's
I'm
it's?
sure.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, it's the guy.
I did not mean to.
Oh, what's the guy's name that did Donkey Kong?
Seth Rogen?
I think it's Seth Rogen.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Sorry, Seth MacFarlane.
Seth Rogen is literally, he literally just gets paid because of his name because he like never acts. And like all he does is he just laughs with his like signature laugh. And that's,
Yeah.
I watched the Mario Bros movie. Literally no one in the theaters laughed the entire movie until Donkey Kong comes on screen. And no one had laughed at any of the jokes. But then Donkey Kong laughs and it's just Seth Rogen laugh. And everyone in the theater just burst out laughing. Or else it was silent the entire rest of the time. And it was so funny.
Just like that. All right.
Delicious.
For time purposes, this is nice. Next, be a mascot. Ragnar.
Ragnar, that's a real one.
Ragnar. Hold on, I know where Ragnar's from.
Where?
Ragnar.
Where is he from, Eric?
I don't know, he's from something. Ragnar.
Are you thinking of Ragnarok?
You know what I
Oh
think?
yeah, Ragnar Lothbrok. It's a Viking. It's the most famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eric is 100,000% million correct.
I knew it was
Yeah.
a Viking man.
So, funny story about Ragnar the Viking. So he was the unofficial mascot for the Vikings for the while.
Yeah.
For the while.
Yeah.
For a while. So he
the
was
wild.
He wasn't just a mascot. He was just a person dressed up as a Viking
Yeah.
on the sidelines.
Oh, just a man in the crowd.
Yeah.
but
well,
actually
yeah, but
on,
on the field.
Actually on the field.
Oh, you got that pet fighting game. Sorry. Carter's triggering my like ADHD.
So this guy was-
I don't have.
He was on the Viking sideline for a while, but he wanted to be paid more money. And the Vikings said no. So they got Victor the Viking instead.
That's funny.
An actual mascot.
Is that the mascot right now?
Yep.
Victor the Viking.
Yep.
Wow.
It was victory.
In Jesus.
Something the Vikings don't know.
One of my
Something
funniest
the Packers don't know either.
Yeah. At
What
least our mascot isn't named Victor.
At least our quarterback didn't not grab the ball when it was a quarterback sneak.
That was really funny.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Jordan Love doesn't grab the ball when he goes for a quarterback sneak.
Well, at
Interesting.
Least, at
The
least
funny-
we aren't the Broncos.
I'll love Jordan Love.
The funny banter back and forth. But I think mascots are hilarious to watch. At certain times. One of my favorite moments, the Minneapolis Miracle. If you watch back the regular broadcast,
Yep.
there's a point right before they cut away to the crowd. Like he scored, like they're mobbing him. Victor the Viking turns towards the camera and with both arms just goes. It's so
I
funny.
thought you were just going to say he turns at the camera and just dead stares at the camera. And it's like a slow
Well,
zoom in.
It's just so funny because it's a mascot. So obviously the dude inside's super excited, but it's just the normal face and just
That's
puts his
funny.
arms up. That's why mascots are hilarious to watch.
That is true.
Same expression. All right, next one. Lightning.
McQueen.
That's exactly what I thought.
Now this one's actually named Thunder. And this mascot, is so ridiculous. He is literally a guy in a blue morph suit wearing a basketball jersey, and he has yellow underwear on his head. That's the best way to describe it.
I've definitely seen this before. I've definitely seen that.
It's typical, like the huge eye hole things, and just it's yellow underwear on his head. It's so stupid.
That's funny.
And he was a mascot for the NBA for a while.
Yep.
It's so bad.
Wow.
It looks so stupid.
The NBA does not have standards.
I think they do now. This was definitely older.
A room with you, I don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I love Eric, everyone. I promise.
And once again, another apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Eric, will you ever forgive me?
I don't know. We'll see tonight.
Oh, well, Jesus said, forgive others, for I forgave you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you probably should forgive me.
I never said I didn't.
He said, I'm not right now. Cut this, please. Cut this.
All right, next one. Squatch.
Sounds like squash.
That's what I thought, which makes me think of pumpkin.
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 Wait, what's the word again?
Squat.
Sorry, I'm getting
The
so
mascot,
distracted
sorry.
by this rocket.
The mascot, Squatch. So, Squatch he was the mascot for the Seattle Supersonics. And he was a literal Sasquatch mascot. And he was wearing a basketball jersey.
Why didn't they just get Sonic the Hedgehog if they're called like the Hedgehog or what Sonic something? I forget what they were calling, man. I think he's real because you explained where he's from.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's real. I'm past the point of playing the game now. All right, this last one is pretty funny because it's a real mascot. And it was just announced this past year, I believe. Brownie the elf.
What?
Is it like an elf that just makes brownies?
It's
Boom.
so
Is it just a brownie?
So for the longest time, the Cleveland Browns, they had this thing the dog pound.
Yeah.
So they had like, I don't know, it wasn't an official mascot, but they had like with a dog pound.
Yep.
We got the dog
like
pound
a pit
section
bull or something.
Yeah. Like they had a dog, but they changed it, and now they have a mascot called Brownie the Elf.
Wait, that's the Browns?
Yeah.
What?
So their mascot's now an elf.
And the mascot looks sad.
Wait, okay, I'm wondering, what are the...
Actually, that sounds like a good mascot for the Browns if it looks sad.
A mascot?
I told
The
you,
new
man.
word
I only
in the
read,
dictionary is a
I only read
mascot.
the whole dictionary, but I'm still illiterate. I never said I was literate.
Illiterate?
I'm illiterate.
Alliteration.
I
That
don't know
excites.
what those words mean, so...
It means I can't read or write.
Okay, so here's
So you're
the...
making fun of me.
So, anyways, everyone online, you can look up Brownie the Elf. Here's the old version of him.
Okay, yeah.
Aw,
Where's the new version?
kind of cutesy.
What the
Okay, that's decent.
old
art.
version? Here's the new version.
Bro,
What?
he looking swag.
He looks like something.
Why is he so handsome?
He looks like something off a cereal box.
No, it's an elf that just came back from jail. He's
got stripes.
Santa said he was a naughty
He's got
elf.
stripe.
Oh man.
Bro, he's got stripes on his sleeves. I don't trust him.
So yeah, Brownie the Elf.
Huh.
He probably stole the brownies from Santa.
He stole all the sweets and treats. That's why Santa sent, since he's been naughty, he sent him to like be the Browns mascot. That's probably one of the worst punishments you could have.
Imagine being a Browns fan.
Sorry, I'd like to apologize to the one Browns fan that exists in the whole world. I'm
one.
sorry.
And his name's Brownie the Elf. That's the only one.
No, Brownie the Elf is not a fan of the Browns. I highly doubt
Or
that.
he's forced to be.
Yeah, he was forced to be
forced to
there.
be
I'm going to
there.
be honest.
Oh man. Okay. Because it's so late, I just have one last thing that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Skydiving.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, I haven't gone skydiving, but
Yep.
yours truly, Eric Besser, got to. And so I have a
We
general
definitely should have started with this.
I have a general idea of maybe what it felt like. I've never done it. But
Okay.
Sorry, Carter's going crazy.
Carter's going nuts on Rocket League right now.
Carter just scored such a good
back's
goal.
going nutty. So I can,
Bro, he's insane. Sorry.
but I
Anyways.
can imagine the anticipation of like when you like start going up into plane and then you're at height, like, oh, like this is real. We're strapping in. We're actually doing this thing.
Yeah.
And then I can't imagine the thrill of actually jumping out of the plane.
Yeah, there's not much. There's not really much to say on how it feels. You know, like a lot of people are scared because like that roller coaster feeling, but really you do not feel that feeling whatsoever.
No, it's
because you're already moving at such a fast speed. Because roller coasters, you go from a slow speed to a fast speed within seconds. The airplane, you're already flying that fast.
Mm-hmm.
But like the free fall, man, oh my goodness. I keep pulling late. I get really close to the ground, but that's okay.
You're still alive.
I've jumped 19 times. I'm still here.
I'm lucky to
We
have my
call it good.
roommate.
I know. We're going to go in October, I think, sometime. So
wow.
if you're free.
Depending on the time. That's
Yeah,
kind of
depends
the
on
thing
the
for me.
time.
So
We still got to figure out a time. So I already brought Dalton. So we got Dalton
fun
up there.
times.
You
And
loved
he
it.
paid for the video. So
Yeah. Yeah, because the photos are like $90, but then the video is just $10 more.
Oh, it's if you're already gonna pay for that,
Yeah,
just do
that's
the whole
worth
thing.
it, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm sure at some point I will go, but
We'll get you up there. We're going to get both
I'm
you up
definitely a thrill guy. I think it's
I would love
fascinating.
to do it.
there. Oh, yeah.
It'd be so much fun to just fly from a plane.
Just imagine falling. You're just like,
falling.
Just imagine
immediate death in a second. You're just,
Just imagine Toy Story 1. Buzz, we're flying. This isn't flying. This is falling with style.
and then he just goes splat on the pavement.
and then Andy just,
Whenever I think of skydiving, I think of the Curious George 2, like the monkey, like the movie they made or whatever. And I just remember this one part where this guy's chasing them because they have an elephant and they're trying to bring it back to Africa. And they jump out of a plane and they have parachutes or whatever. The guy jumps after them and he doesn't have a parachute.
yeah.
But then he lands in water.
Yep.
And he lives. But then he gets up out of the water and it's like a foot deep. And he just survives.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this show teaching kids? I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. It's the Minecraft water bucket.
That's literally it. That's so funny. I think. Oh my.
That's
word.
all I think of when
That's
I
so
know about
funny.
skydiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I think about. Have you ever
Oh.
tried to do the water bucket?
What?
From skydiving?
Yeah.
Like,
Without a parachute?
no, but my instructor did.
Oh, how did that work out?
He's alive.
Yeah, they're alive.
Oh.
Not saying they're in the greatest condition, but they're alive.
Hey.
Just kidding, they're alive.
I know. I know they are.
All right. I wish I had like a little button that's like disclaimer. This is a comedy podcast.
Warning, the following contents on this podcast are merely for the entertainment of others, and none of these things are actually taken seriously.
Comedy.
We now return to our scheduled program.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone
Carter's
remember?
madly raging right now.
Does anyone remember when Isaiah? It's one of the commercial times we were trying to like do a funny like one of those cheesy messages that are sped up at the end, and Isaiah was trying to do one fast. And he's like, "Bike do that, but could do that."
Warning, the following contents may lead to causes of death, injury, hurt.
I know what it
pain,
was.
suffering.
It was the it was the Kazoo commercial with Calvin as Mr. Kazoo. Hello there. that was the voice he did. It was so good.
Someone help me. Bro, the way you said hello there made me scared for my life.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
I want to know how I got these scars, Batman. There's not much time, Batman. I've trapped 15 kids in a room with grimace shakes, Batman. You don't have much time, Batman.
Once again, disclaimer: this podcast is for comedy purposes. Oh my goodness! Anything to end it on?
Batman is not a comedy.
I'm so sorry with the amount of apologies I made today. And the amount of
I'm very glad
Well,
I have more time to edit this episode.
that's what I was also about to say. I'm so
No.
glad.
This one is not coming out Friday. Carter's and Zach's is coming out then more recently. Yours will be next
Bro
week.
edits it and it's like, okay, the only usable stuff. So we have 5 minutes.
No, we got more than that.
A 5-minute episode.
5 minute.
Eric and Ryan.
It's just like things cut. It's just our voices and like words cut together by Brett, like from the whole episode that he just makes us say whatever
It's
he
like
wants.
what Isaiah did. Just put really fast.
Yeah.
Done. That's the episode, everybody.
Bam. But anyways, thanks everyone for staying through this episode. If you're still here, props to you. Congratulations.
You're a real one, man.
You're the real one.
real ones.
No, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Anyways.
That's gonna be so good. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Now this is
ASMR. Welcome to the jungle. Wow.
This better not be the intro, man.
Oh, it is.
Oh, shoot.
No, it's not.
I know I met your mom this summer.
I know you did.
Yeah, she was really nice.
That
Yeah, she is.
was how I met your mother. What?
That's how Ryan met my mother.
That's it.
Womp womp.
That's what the show's about?
Yeah.
Okay.